All right, all the YouTube channels that we watch are doing exotic car builds. We need to get involved. Drift Games needs a bigger project. I'm thinking rare, mid-engined, exotic, wide body, turbocharged. You know what? Even the doors should go up. Yeah, this is up to you, Josh. Can you handle this?
Yeah, I think I've got this.
You better not mess this up.
Wow. Mid-engine, rear-wheel drive, no turbo. Right, I know this one's turbocharged. No flippy up doors. I was thinking something more blue though. Oh yeah. That's the one. Well, what do you think?
What did you buy?
Right, so before we get to the car, there is a little bit of a backstory that I'm going to get through. Now, the car has been purchased. It's in Ireland now. It's been in Ireland for the past 2 or 3 months, I think. But we just wanted to keep it stashed away and wait for all the parts that are coming all around the world, especially made and everything like that, to get here before we start this project. But I guess I just want to talk to you a little bit about, well, I guess why I've waited so long to get something, because obviously since the fire I haven't really done anything project side myself. Last year we bought the low brain car, which I drove a full season of IDC, and that was kind of my story, was drifting. But this year I've taken a bit of a step back from the competition side for a year, which has kind of spurred on replacing the RX-7 I had that burnt. Now, I'm very weird with cars. I'm sure you probably realized I don't really like conventional cars, but I do like conventional cars, but I always want something a little bit quirky. I would like something a little bit different. I almost like the car that everyone says is stupid, and I think there's only one car that I think has stuck in my head since the moment I saw it. And if you're a semi-long time watcher of the channel, I think you will have a good idea with what car that is, because I have been asking, I have been hinting, you guys have actually kind of been on board with it. And that is the Mazda AZ1 that I saw in Japan at Liberty Walk that looks like a mini F40. Everything about that car, I think, represents what I like in a car. It's unique, it's quirky, it's small, it's like a mini supercar. Liberty Walk made a kit to look like an F40, which was also my poster car as a kid. Everyone as a kid has a picture on the wall, and mine was a Ferrari F40. So technically, I think I'm going for the next best thing. Now that seems like a fairly easy plan. It's not that easy. I'm going to talk you through why that's not as easy as it seems. So when I say it's not expensive, let me show you the ads for AZ1s online. They range from £25,000 to £35,000, which is very expensive for a novelty car. There's no other way of putting it. It's an incredibly stupid purchase when you put it that way. So with that all said, I went out to look for one. Okay, so here we are in the UK at Cazoo. Now, they're known for selling super unique cars, so it's no surprise that all 3 of them for sale were here. And looking around, well, they pretty much have everything that I'm looking for in life. So, the car. €27,000 is a whole chunk of change for this car, because let's be honest, it's not very powerful, it's not big, it's not got any luxury to it, it doesn't even have assisted steering. So it was quite hard to bite the bullet and purchase this car. But the funds have been transferred, the car is mine, and I'm standing right in front of our new Mazda AZ1. So yes, you may be thinking, this is a silly purchase, but the heart wants what the heart wants. Like, as ridiculous as that is, how cool is that? I mean, as far as practicality wise, it's, well, there's no way of saying it, it's absolutely horrendous. But honestly, look at it. It is literally like a mini micro machine. And I honestly love it so much. I'm gonna be completely honest, coming here, I was a little bit worried and scared because obviously it's a lot of money. I've never drove one of these. The only thing I've done is sat in the Liberty Walk one. So obviously I was scared it wouldn't live up to expectations. But I've been here doing the paperwork and everything like that for the past half an hour and I've honestly not stopped smiling. Just gonna demonstrate how ridiculously small this is. Like, realistically, my head is not really fitting. The only reason it does fit is because it has a glass roof, which is a few inches up. It actually still hits the roof when I close it. The steering wheel is, again, you can't really tell on camera, but like, well, that's my hand. That's pretty much the same size of it, which is a good thing because I don't think I'll be able to fit any other way. Moving on to more practical things of the car. This is actually a mid-engine car, so similar to like a Bugatti Veyron, Ferrari 458, all the kind of supercars. This is pretty much the only thing it resembles from those cars. And the front space is, yeah, filled with something. There's actually more space in the engine bay. So for those of you that don't know, this engine is a 666cc turbo engine, which doesn't sound like a lot because it's not a lot. I don't even know the horsepower, but like it can't be any 100 horsepower, I reckon, at that. But then again, the thing pretty much weighs absolutely nothing. So again, this thing's not designed to be fast. It's designed to be quirky, nippy, and obviously small, I guess. Right, I guess the only thing to do now is to get this car back to Ireland, and that means one thing, driving the car. And that's one thing I can't wait to do, and I've actually never drove one of these cars yet. Okay, so first impression, I've been driving the car about 2 minutes and I think I love it. I think it's love at first sight. It's just going to reference, as you can probably see in the background, the baggage situation is not the best. My feet situation also isn't the best, and you can probably only see half my head because I can't even readjust my hat because I'm literally up into the roof. But we're going to ignore that because we're going to change the seating position, and realistically it's not going to be used to carry things. But there was a worry with this car because it's a 0.6 turbo, it's very expensive, and realistically you can afford much better cars for the price of this. So the whole joke of this car is pretty much for the price of this car and the kit, you could buy a Ferrari. Realistically, I don't think I would love a Ferrari as much as this. A Ferrari, in my eyes, is something that you can only afford when you're about 50. Apologies if you have them, but quite a lame car to have, in my opinion. And this car, I don't reckon my mom could, well, if she got in this car, she definitely wouldn't be able to get out in a hurry. And I think that's what a car should be. You don't get a car because it's practical or anything like that. You want it because it's noises like that, like... This car revs to 9,000, it's got a cute little turbo whistle in the background, it's got a dump valve, it's got a tiny steering wheel, you're lower than anything else on the road. I don't think it matters if you have a 500 horsepower car that goes 200 miles an hour, because realistically on the roads, you can never do that speed. And in this, it feels like you're going 200 miles an hour. As small as the car is, it does sound awesome. Am I happy with the purchase? Yes, because the reason for this car is this is hopefully going to be my show-winning car. This year I said I wanted to win a show in a car, and I think this will do it. I think it's unique enough, it's special enough, and most of all, I believe in it. I love this car. I think it's everything that represents a car to me, even though as a truck goes past it, shakes you. As a wise James May once said from Top Gear, it gives you the fizz down there. So with that out of the way, I moved on to the second step of the process, which is obviously, I want to Liberty Walk the car. Liberty Walk is a brand that I think everybody in the automotive game looks up to. They're literally the top tier. They do supercars, the kits are unbelievable. It's like the designer brand of body kits. They're almost looked at the one you want, but the one you can't afford. But we have a good relationship with Liberty Walk. They helped us with the Lamborghini build we did, the RX-7. So we gave them a call and said, we're looking at building an AZ1. Would you be able to help us out with a body kit? And in short, they emailed back, we're only willing to support you with kits that people will actually buy. And the AZ1 kit, they never expected to sell. It was a promotional thing that they did on their behalf, and never thought anyone was silly enough to actually purchase one. But they do sell them. They do have them on the website. And take a deep breath for this, because it's, well, there's no way of putting it. £20,000. £20,000 for a body kit for a car that costs £24,000. You're pretty much the same price for a body kit as you are the car. So in another way, if you thought the car was expensive, the body kit's not seeming cheap, is it? So as you can tell now, the numbers are starting to add up. You got 25,000 for the car, you have 20,000 for the body kit, you've probably got another 2,000 to spray it. You're gonna have to get some custom wheels, because, well, nobody is gonna make wheels for that fitment with that offset for that kit. So you're probably 3.5 grand for custom wheels. So yeah, you're at that price right there. I've lost count, but I'm sure I'll figure out in the edit. North of £50,000. So at this point, I was doing all the calculations on how to work this project around in my head and everything like that. And obviously, when you get to a figure like that, it's a scary figure. So at this point, I talked to Dave about making this happen, and he wasn't on board. He didn't really like the idea. He said it was silly. He said you can buy a real Ferrari for that, lots of Ferraris for that. And as you can see on the screen, I went onto Auto Trader for the cars that you can purchase for £50,000. So at that point, I thought the idea was done. A month went by, still the only car that I wanted. And we have a weird thing in this company. Dave's used it many a times when people are against his ideas. If you truly want something enough and you believe in it enough, everyone on the team will kind of say, okay, go ahead with it, but it's on you. And this car is obviously a build for the channel. It's on views, likes, merchandise sold off the back of it. So those things lie on my stupid idea. So at this point, I'm gonna ask you, it's free of charge, just a little like, a little bit of a subscribe, a little bit of support for this stupid purchase. So yeah, this is where the car has been for the last 3 months, just hid away in a shed, getting no attention. Still not a fan?
Look at the stupid eyes. Just look at it, look at it. Oh, let me out, Josh, let me out.
I really wasn't exaggerating when I said like no one was really for this idea. No one understands the idea yet.
It's tiny.
So we are just back from Driftmasters Finland and we are in real time, and now we're going to be bringing the car to the clubhouse, wash it up and introduce it to its well, present that we got it from across the world. Here she is, Dave.
I'm not sure about this. I am not sure about. Where's the rest? You spent a lot of money here. Where's the rest of it?
This.
I thought you might have got 4 of them for this price.
I wasn't lying when I said people weren't for this idea.
Do you know what? You stand here and you go, it's cool, right? And then you walk further towards it and it doesn't get any bigger.
Just walk towards it from here.
It's a micro machine. Josh, like this is a risky project now.
My heart's beating. The more this project gets real, the more I get a bit worried.
I said to you, and I'm putting it on video, that I'm not sure you guys will be as hyped about this as Josh is. So
look at it.
Look, I get it's rare. It is mid-engined, 660cc turbo.
Turbocharged.
The turbo is about as big as a key ring.
I haven't found it yet. It's in there somewhere.
You'll be looking, because it's small. It is cool. It has a kind of it's like an F40 rear, RS200 front, if you smush them into a smaller car. The doors do go up, I do like that bit.
You know what the funny thing is though? You think this is a really cool feature, but imagine getting out of that at a petrol station, which I did 10 minutes after I bought it. It's not as cool as you think.
You look like you're trying a bit too hard. A little bit. I mean, you've bought a car that's very expensive that has a leather strap that opens the door.
No, it gets even worse. MX-5 door handles.
MX-5s are cheap. This is not cheap.
An MX-5 is more powerful than
Look,
this.
I'm going to be honest. I see the vision, right? I see the vision. I've never seen you so excited about a car as that Liberty Walk F40 that you, well, the F40 I was excited about. You were excited about the small F40, which is built on one of these. I like the fact that it's only, like I want to say like rarest kit, Liberty Walk. Just kind of, I don't know if they said this on camera. You were explaining this.
I've said this, yeah.
So Liberty Walk were like, excuse me? You want to build one of those? We didn't even really think it was a good idea when we built it. Never thought anyone else would build it. This is going to be the second in the world, the only in Europe, for probably good reason.
The second ever built.
Maybe the second ever built.
Ever built.
You see the price of the kit. Although we've never done a car, the RX-7 was similar but not the same, where we're swapping absolutely everything on the car. Which
The
I think
whole
is,
body, I've actually watched a video in preparation for this, and there's not a single panel left.
bar the doors.
The doors even come off. That's only a door. That there is a door skin, and it's replaced. That entire body is
This
being...
is a lot for us to take on now. Not only...
I was going to say, so now we're on the point of the kit. I'm going to put the camera down. This is a two-person job to bring this into shot. So this is the small box.
This is what I thought the whole kit came in, which normally a body kit comes in. This is a piece of it. It's bigger than the car.
But can we just put this next to the car for a second?
Hold on. I think you could hide the whole car with the box, watch.
Pretty much it's gone.
How many pieces is there?
Pardon?
A lot? There's got to be a lot of pieces.
So genuinely, we haven't actually opened this.
This was opened by customs.
Yeah.
Because they couldn't believe the price of it either. So,
So surely nobody's that stupid.
a body kit for that much money, these boys are up to something. And unfortunately we're not. It is actually the reality that this kit it's the most expensive body kit I've ever heard of for a JDM car, ever.
So I'm just going to say the price of it now. So we didn't realize how big the kit was when we ordered it. And when we got the quote, if you got the quote.
So basically, with our trade discount, which means we're sponsored same as a trader, Celebrity Walk are our boys, so they did something for us. With shipping and customs, it's 25.5 grand here.
That's sterling.
Sterling. So that's 28 or 9,000 euro. With the discount. With the discount, Josh. It's more expensive than the car. Like, it's all right, you get a Lamborghini, it's a 200,000 euro car, and you get a 30,000 euro body kit. That's like relative. You get a 15,000 euro car, you get a 2,000 euro body kit. But never before has someone bought a 25,000 euro car and a 30,000 euro body kit. That doesn't make any sense. It's literally worth, these 2 boxes are worth more than the entire car. And you reckon this is going to be a hit and justify itself as existence.
You can understand how hard it was for me to get the go-ahead for this. It's a hard thing to there's no justification.
I don't know what.
This is on passion, this is with the heart. You know, like dessert goes straight to the heart? This is bought with the heart.
Like, how I said yes to this a long time ago. Now I'm almost regretting my decision.
I was going to say, and that's where you guys come in, because I need you guys to get behind this project, because I'm struggling to find
I need you guys to tell him he's an idiot and just say, this is the stupidest idea ever, and then he does it once and he never does it again. This is a one shot, and if this fails and nobody cares, this is the last time you'll be building a car on the channel, because you went all in. You could have taken an easy step, but you went all in. I told you not to go all in.
What if it's a hit though?
And now I have to help you build the thing, which I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm not already spending the money, but now I got to spend my evenings building a car that's essentially a Technics Lego kit, because nothing from the car is relevant.
Pretty much, yeah. So in the next episode, we're going to be opening up this kit. We're going to be turning into a mini F40, and Dave's going to have a mental breakdown.
My brain is turned off now. You know when people say, oh, build a YouTube channel, you'll get successful one day. This is how you turn it back to square one. This is how you get back to where you started. Remember back in the day we were like, oh, we're going to take a big gamble and it's going to pay. This is going the other way. This is literally taking all we've built in 10 years and just saying, just going to flush it down the toilet. And you are responsible for this. I will watch and I will help, but I do not approve.